What's up, y'all? It's your girl Toya, and I'm back with another video. So basically, Toya dropped a Cousin's Day out with some of her family. She didn't really do proper introductions, y'all, but let's get into this video. So at the start, they was in a car. We met Andre. Now, Andre was shy. Like, at first he was shy. And then it's Rain like, I'll show my personality. And it's this girl jumping up saying, I'm Rain and I'm 14. And she sat right back down because she knew her mom was about to say something. Mind y'all, Rain is like, I want to say she's 4. I think 4 or 5. Rain gotta be 5. It's Rain gotta be 5. So yeah, she's 5. And she's like, yeah, I'm Rain, I'm 14. Her mom was like, nah, that ain't even gonna cut it. But, and then Andre eventually opened up because they was doing a chicken wing dance. But it'd be funny because kids will sit here, like, you will put the camera on them and they'll act all shy. Like, what were you were just doing before the camera cut on? You know what I'm saying? Like, go back to that energy. Because as soon as they got a camera on y'all, like, they just sense the camera. They'll stop whatever they doing. It's like, okay, like, chill. But yeah, they did that, and then they had went out to like a brunch with the family, you know. So it was the cousins, the little cousins at one table, and then like the older people at the other table, and they was talking. And the main conversation I feel like I really needed to hear more of to actually get the full gist. BD talking about impeccable sessions. She said she had an impeccable hair session. And then they was like, nah, we can't relate. Open mind, closed mind, this, that. I'm like, hold up. Because I feel like I need to be a part of this conversation. And we were just getting like little bits and pieces. And yeah, like, I was like, hold up, BD. Like, let me know. Because like Toya said, though, when you go to a hair salon, you usually just want to get your hair done and get up and get out the seat. You know what I'm saying? So like, what does she mean? Impeccable hair session? I don't know. Also, when I go to the hair salon, I ain't about to couch. Sometimes, 1, they be having good TV on and playing good music. 3, sometimes the gossip just be there. Like, they be talking about each other's families and like what's going on. I be like, dang, this some good tea. Like, that's the only reason I would actually want to work in a hair shop. But moving on. So, yeah, that's what they was talking about. Impeccable sessions, being closed-minded. BD saying, open your minds up, okay? Like, BD's, I will admit, too, she's a very open-minded person. Like, if y'all know, y'all know. Like, just the way, like, what she does in life and just certain things, you can tell she's very open-minded. But after that, after they had that whole conversation, that whole dinner or brunch, they went to, they was outside the restaurant. Looked like they was outside the restaurant. And the kids was doing a little, hand thingies, yeah. They did the, I don't want to go to Mexico no more, da-da-da-da. I can't remember that one to save my life. The only one I will admit I can remember is concentration. Category is, yeah, you go first, I go second, no repeats, da-da-da-da. That one, I can, like, if we was, because it was simple, it was real basic, like, you know, anybody can remember that one, but it was really like a day out with the cousins. Then, like, the adults took over. Toya and her cousin took over to try to show the kids, like, they actually did something called numbers, and I'm like, never heard of it in my life. But it looked like fast, y'all. The way they was moving their hands, I was like, yeah, nah, not my speed. But they did that. And then it was Kim, which is Casey's son. It's the little girl's going to hang on his neck every 5 seconds. And, you know, Kim just like, great, like, older cousin stuff. Because y'all know he's the older cousin. So it's that man just being an older cousin out there. Kim also did record when Toya had took over, like, was doing a hand thing with her cousin. Numbers. Kim was recording. So I was like, okay, Kim behind the camera. But he did his thing. But, you know, it was like a cute little insight on Cousin Day. But it was only 8 minutes, so I really want too much to recap. It was a good time had. Nice to meet some more of the family, you know what I'm saying? We just needed family from left to right. But it's always good vibes, and y'all know the vibes as always. I love y'all, and deuces.